from the moment we met him in 2017 or 2018 in Long Beach at a New Japan show. It was one of the first shows they did out here. Um, you could just understand the warmth in this guy, and he was a towering person, but you could just tell he had an absolute heart of gold, and he was an amazing nerd, and he was the kind of guy who yeah, it's so funny because we went back. I went back, I think, on a stream that I did shortly after he passed, and watched his very first appearance with us when we asked him to be our third man. It was SummerSlam, I think, 2020. The pandemic was fully on, and we were like, we need something extra for the show because we're doing all this stuff remotely. We need somebody because Larson was still taking notes at the time, which I don't know why we didn't get a proper note taker ages ago. But like we couldn't engage as much as we wanted to because Larson was taking notes, and we're like, we need somebody to engage with the people a bit more. And we knew Enforcer would fit right in. There's always going to be people who are like, he ruins the chemistry, but those people quickly
Oh
sort of,
no, he adds to it. Oh, he
yeah,
added to
yeah.
it in my
We
opinion.
both understood that, and anybody who knew what they were talking about understood that he was like a brother to us with our chemistry. Like he was a guy who would talk shit to us, who we would talk shit to, and we'd laugh so hard. When I would do, because I think before that I had him doing like some unsolved mystery streams with me,
Hmm.
and that's when I realized, oh, this could be really, really good. And so, dude, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, anytime we hung out with them, anytime we hung out in person or on stream, it was just better. Like we would be laughing, and I think that's one thing that he left us with after after he passed with me and Larson. I sort of just mentioned it, and I don't know if it is losing somebody that you become that close with, and understanding this guy meant the world to us, and he brought us so much laughter and good times that like I'm isn't like nothing there's nothing really to be there's nothing to be grumpy about. Like we lost this guy. And so it's like we have this, and he left us with all the great memories and all the laughter, and losing him was such a hard thing. It
Yeah,
really was. That getting to do professional wrestling podcasting, it really puts things in perspective. It's like we're lucky to be able to sit here and be best friends and do this podcast together, and we damn sure better appreciate it. And
yeah.
I think that's one reason for speaking for me. I don't know if I can speak for Larson. I mean, I kind of feel it with him, but I feel like he really left us with that sense of appreciation for what we have, and we have to appreciate it because it can be gone just like that, and we're left with some amazing memories. I mean, we did a 40-minute tribute video where we sort of like boil down the best of, the stuff we're basically we're laughing the most.
Hmm.
And that only scratched the surface. I mean, there are so many recordings I have of him and I watching Unsolved Mysteries or whatever, where we would just be laughing so hard. And I mean, there's hours of clips that I could put together that I haven't even revisited that I know exist. But man, yeah, it was that was a tough one. That was really really hard for us.